Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom Tarot. My name is Jennifer. I'm going to pull some cards for Earth signs. Today we are working with the energy of the new moon, which is all about intentions and planting new seeds. The new moon is on January 18th. This can be felt a few days before and a few days after. There is about a 5 to 7 day window that is best for planting seeds. The energy is most potent a few days leading up to the new moon. This is ideal for goal setting and deep reflection. If you're new here, I'm an intuitive energy reader, and my goal is to bring messages through tarot and align them with the energies of nature to manifest our best life. If this reading resonates, hit like, subscribe, and drop your element or sign in the comments. It helps the channel, which I so appreciate, and it helps me know whose energy I'm reading with. Let's jump in. All right. Our first card we're pulling, this is our current energy coming into the read. We have the Three of Wands. Second card is what's planting. We have the Three of Cups. And the third card is the Sun. This is what's in the way. Our last card is advice from Spirit, and we are getting the Eight of Wands. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump in. First card, Three of Wands. You are entering this read in this energy of expansion, creativity. Three is all about growth, all about creative flow. And this is an excellent energy to come in during a new moon cycle. Again, new moons, we're planting intentions, we're planting seeds, we're planting something new, something that we're going to be working on. And right now you're in a position where you're expanding. There's a vision, there is ideas and passion and purpose that you are really feeling. These nudges, in fact, have made you come to this position where you are really looking out from this point of view and saying, what is it that I want to start? What's that new step? There's planning, and there's really visionary energy coming through with this. So a big message coming through right now is there are many of you out there as earth signs where you're really looking at what's that next step. In fact, earth signs are all about, you calculate your decisions. Your actions are based on really giving lots of thought. You're not one that likes to take huge risks, being grounded, which can be a very good skill to have, but can also be something where you struggle. You could feel so grounded that you don't move forward. So Spirit is coming in saying, there is a vision, okay? Expand it. Let yourself really calculate, because you are a calculated, you really want to make sure that you're making these decisions that are going to be best. And this is that time, okay? Plant that seed once you've come to that decision. Now, for those of you who may not be in this energy yet, Spirit's coming in saying it's really time for you to figure out what that dream is. Visualize. Get some quiet time. Sit on your own. Meditate. Pray. Whatever works for you to be able to understand or to connect with your higher source and say, what is it? What is my next step? What are the things that I want to pull in? So again, what is inspiring me right now? What am I passionate about? if I could do it every day, what would be something that I would do? So begin asking yourselves these questions as you are moving into this new moon cycle. The next card is the Three of Cups. This is what you're planting. There's a big message coming through about community. You are calling in and you are saying, I am wanting to call in my soul tribe. Okay, maybe you have found your soul tribe and you are in the process of saying, okay, what is it that we're collaborating on? What is it that we're building? What is it that we're creating? This is all about celebration, all about connection, again, creativity. So, two things. One, if you are one that has not found your soul tribe, and there's a real big message on career right now. Looking at finding a group that you can create a business with. And that's really where your mind is right now. And your energy is really saying, hey, I want to pull in those people that I can collaborate well with. And I'm going to connect with them. And so these are the seeds that you're planting right now. Now, for those of you who have already found your soul tribe, or you've already set in motion that, hey, this is my group, we're starting this business, this is what we're doing, you're really planting these seeds of positivity, of real great emotional connection, so that you can continue to do great work and you can continue to do the greatest work. Okay, creating there's a big masterpiece. There's a level of Three of Pentacles coming in too. In fact, you have 2 3s here. So a 333 number might be very, it might be a very big sign. So be on the lookout for the 333, knowing that that could be, like when you see those could be intuitive messages coming through, or messages from spirit saying, hey, this is that path you might want to take. It might be taking you on to this space where you can find your soul tribe, or you can continue to connect in a very big way. But there's a big level of creativity, a big level of what you're planning is this emotional world where there's love and collaboration and celebration and really good vibes, because you are all working on something that you have like understanding and like desire in creating. So the Three of Cups is really saying, hey, this is what I'm calling in. Now the Sun is in the way of you manifesting. Now the Sun is one of the most positive cards in our tarot deck. In fact, the Sun is really, it's high vibe, it's vitality, it's growth. It's like planting all these seeds, and these seeds are just vibrantly growing. A big message coming through is that there could very well be some there's too much seriousness. There needs to be more playfulness. There needs to be more fun, more childlike curiosity, wonderment that needs to come in as you are planting these seeds. So as Earth sign, yes, you are very much like, could be very routine, could be like, this is exactly what I want and this is how it needs to be. Spirit is saying that having it all figured out is in the way of you actually really building it, because Spirit can't come in. Spirit's saying, hey, I can't move in and give you these experiences where you get to be playful, and these experiences where you are safe to take risks and these experiences that are full of vitality and full of promise and full of a big yes. Okay, so what's in the way is you having to be the one in control. Relinquish some of that control. Okay, you are safe. Spirit is coming in to really help you as you're building this brand new cycle. Some of you may have some wounds, some childhood wounds that need to be addressed. This could have something to do with leadership. It's interesting that I'm getting it off this card. You pulling in that Three of Cups, that soul tribe, there's an energy of you needing to step foot as the leader. However, there are some things that have happened when you were younger, some conditionings, some words that may have been said, or some experiences where you have doubted yourself. Okay, fix and feel and let those things go, because you have an opportunity that you are pulling in, this really great opportunity to connect and to lead. That's a big thing here. Let go of those things that are in the way of you doing that. Shine your light. You are meant to. The Eight of Wands is in the position of advice from Spirit. Spirit is saying it's go time. So for example, again, you as an earth sign, you are very grounded, you are very routined. You sometimes can be a little lethargic and say, nope, I'm not moving, I'm not budging until it happens this way. Well, Spirit's saying, you know what, there's going to be some things that aren't. In fact, there are tons of messages coming through. Get on your bike, go forward. I will help direct you as you move forward. This could very well be something that you are creating online. Maybe you are setting up a website. Maybe you're doing an online business. Maybe there's an online collaboration happening. Again, Eight of Wands can be all about messages, all about lots of messages coming through. Maybe you're working on a online business, YouTube, podcasts, any of those things. But there's going to be some fast movement. So there's a flexibility that is being asked of you. Again, that whole connection of you being grounded and having to have your ducks in a row before moving forward. Spirit's saying, you know what? You're going to have some flexibility, because I'm going to come fast. I'm going to come in fast. And there's all these beautiful things that are coming through. But again, take a breath. Let it go. Flow with what direction Spirit is coming in with. So, some things to ask yourself. Okay, where am I building momentum? Where do I need to build momentum? Okay, where am I feeling stuck? What do I need to release so that I can continue flowing and moving further and moving with this energy that's coming in? Especially during this intention setting, this new moon, planting these seeds. Plant them. You have lots of things that you're pulling in. You're in a very good vibe. And again, if you're not, this would be the time. Write out your own messages. Write. Let them go. Okay? Turn them into paper airplanes and throw them into the universe. Let the stuff go that no longer serves you, so that you can move forward on this brand new cycle. All right, Earth signs, that's your read for the new moon cycle. Please like, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Until we meet again, with love and appreciation, be well. Bye.